When it comes to transforming your physique and seeing real results, it's not just about accumulating knowledge. The vast landscape of fitness information available today can have you drowning in knowledge, but getting nowhere as far as actually improving your body. In this video, I will provide you with a step-by-step plan to achieve a leaner and healthier body within the next 60 days with less time and less effort than you ever thought possible. All in a stress-free way. I won't waste any time with fluff, and I won't show you anything I don't do myself, or anything that is very difficult to do. Instead, we'll focus on the essential habits and tools that are simple to implement and guarantee results. So let's dive right in, and let's lay the foundation for your results. Also, somewhere in this video, I will be sharing a gift that will be worth around $50 per month to some of you. So make sure to watch and write that down when it pops up. And subscribe to the channel if you want to get into great shape. Step 1. The power of mindset. The first and perhaps the most critical step in your journey is to cultivate the right mindset. Understand that this isn't just a diet or a temporary phase of suffering. These next 60 days are about building new, simple, stress-free habits that will create a better life and a better lifestyle for you. None of these things are difficult, but adopting these habits will make you look and feel great forever. Because you'll become a fitter, better, healthier, more confident version of yourself in real life in the next 60 days by adding in these simple habits. I recommend this as a rule of thumb in regards to all of your fitness. If you can't do it for a lifetime, don't do it for a week. This means I will not be showing you anything that requires a lot of discipline or anything that requires a lot of very hard work. We are taking the simple, long-term, effective approach to guaranteed results. The funny thing is, we actually get both faster and longer lasting results by doing this. Ironically, we slow down to move faster because of the consistency allowed by our approach. Step 2. Mastering nutrition. With the right mindset in place, the next significant step is to fix your nutrition. Nutrition is undeniably the primary driver of fat loss and keeping a lean, aesthetic, healthy body for life. This is the area where you want to focus 90% of your efforts on in order to see real and sustainable results. It's not about a silly secret workout routine. That routine doesn't exist. Let's delve into some key nutrition adjustments that can set you on the path to success. Protein. Make protein the foundation of each meal. Aim for a large serving of lean protein with each meal. This could be a large piece of steak, fish, or chicken. This protein not only helps you stay fuller longer, but also makes it much easier to build strength and lose body fat. If you eat out at a restaurant, a good general rule is to ask for double the protein serving and eat only half of your sides. This way you still get a delicious filling meal, but you get much more protein and you stay fuller longer. Carbohydrates and fats. Make sure you eat both carbs and fats, as they are both crucial for a healthy body, but limit your portion sizes. And if you eat a meal with a lot of fat, like bacon, then limit your carbs with that meal by eating less of them. Or if you eat a meal with a lot of carbs, like pasta, then limit fat intake with that meal by skipping the olive oil or the butter. This will help keep your calories down. Fat loss 100% boils down to controlling calories. Studies show that combining high carbohydrates and high fats in one meal can lead to overeating, and calories can quickly accumulate. So begin each meal with a big base of protein and try to eat that first, then strategically enjoy your carbs and your fats afterwards. This simple approach will help you maintain a calorie deficit more effectively. Limit junk food intake. Limit junk food to no more than 200 to 300 calorie treat per day. These foods are engineered to encourage overconsumption and are typically not very filling. Be mindful and use these treats sparingly. One Hershey bar, Rice Krispie treat, or one small cupcake per day is a good place to start. The same principle applies to alcohol. Limit your consumption to no more than 3 small drinks per week. Avoid combining junk food with alcohol, as this can really derail your progress. But remember, all of this is stress-free. So if and when you do have a day where you slip up and have 5 beers, a pizza, and 4 cupcakes, which is normal and will happen, that's part of the process because you're a human. And it's part of the habit changing process. When that happens, don't stress about it. None of this should cause you any stress. Just get back on the wagon the next day, and maybe eat a little less the next day as well. I do recommend, however, removing alcohol altogether when you're cleaning up your health and diet for a temporary time. That not only helps with cutting calories, but it also helps with a clearer mind and more motivation. You can always add it back in later when you reach your desired weight and you're simply maintaining your weight. But losing weight and drinking alcohol don't really go well together. I personally removed alcohol myself to lose weight, and as I became more and more just confident and physically healthier, my desire to drink alcohol dropped tremendously. I went from maybe 4 to 5 drinks a week to maybe 4 to 5 drinks a year. Eliminate snacking. This is really big. One highly effective adjustment is to eliminate snacking altogether. It's astonishing how many calories can be mindlessly consumed throughout the day. An orange here, a trail mix there, and you've got an extra 500 calories or more per day. For most people, eliminating snacks alone could result in drastic fat loss. I would recommend a few very large filling meals and absolutely no snacks in between. A philosophy of eating well when you are eating and then not eating at all when you're not eating will be really beneficial for your weight loss. Remove empty calories. Try your best to not eat calories that provide no nutritional value and do not make you feel full. These types of calories mostly come in the form of cooking oils and drinks with calories in them, like Coca-Cola or orange juice. In fact, if you do nothing else but eliminate these two things from your diet, the vast majority of people watching this will see drastic fat loss. And you'll also have clearer skin as an additional benefit. Try to drink water and black coffee and cook meat in its own fats. And steam or very lightly saute your veggies. Eat the 2 oranges instead of drinking an 8-ounce glass of orange juice. It's the same calories, but eating the 2 oranges is much more filling. Track your progress. Use the free MyFitnessPal app for at least 10 days to track your calories. This will provide you valuable insights into areas where you may be ingesting calories mindlessly. Again, this should be done stress and judgment free. You're simply logging calorie intake to know where you stand. Looking at your calorie intake and adjusting it as you go will give you insights into what types of foods you will enjoy that also keep you full and feeling great. As a frame of reference, for most people, eating 12 calories per current pound of body weight will have them lose 1 pound per week. Eating 15 calories per pound will keep them at the same weight, and eating 18 calories per pound of current body weight will have them gain 1 pound per week. See where you stand after tracking for a few days and make the necessary adjustments, while still enjoying all the foods you love to eat. And remember, you won't always hit your calorie goals for the day, and that's okay. As long as you do on most days, you'll make tremendous progress. The holy grail here is eating foods you absolutely love and enjoy that also keep you full enough to where you can be in a caloric deficit daily and have great energy daily without feeling like you're on any type of diet. Once you do that, your weight issues will be solved forever. I'm going to repeat that one more time because this is super important. I suggest you write this down if you're serious about a healthy body for life. The holy grail here is eating foods you absolutely love and enjoy that also keep you full long enough to where you can be in a caloric deficit daily and have great energy daily without feeling like you're on any type of diet. Once you do that, your weight issues will be solved for the rest of your life. Simply find out what these meals and these foods are for you and repeat those meals over and over. The type of foods that I've seen work well are steaks, fruits, eggs, potatoes, and full-fat Greek yogurt. Those are all filling foods that can taste great and keep you full without you going over your allotted calories for the day. These dietary adjustments will be the foundation for your lean body. Nothing else is more important. Nutrition is by far the most critical component, and getting it right will allow you to be lean, aesthetic, and healthy for life, while still enjoying every single day without stressing about anything. Step 3, the importance of training. Okay, now that we've addressed nutrition, let's shift our focus to the importance of training.
Hey guys, real quick, I am shooting this shirtless so that you guys know I'm not full of shit, and to show you how you will look if you follow these steps. If you want to leverage your own innate human biology to go from this to this easily with less effort than you ever thought possible, in just 2 45-minute workouts per week. Click the link in the description below to watch the new free training video I created for you on how to do exactly that.
The reality is that if you aim to lose body fat without incorporating resistance training, you risk losing muscle mass, slowing down your metabolism, and ultimately facing a less favorable long-term outcome. So we need to keep and maintain our muscles when losing weight. Consider the following minimalist approach to weightlifting to do just that. This is what I do. Frequency. Aim for 2 weightlifting sessions per week. Allocate 45 minutes for each session. This frequency strikes a balance that allows for recovery between sessions and fits well within most weekly schedules. We can all fit in 2 45-minute workouts per week, and this is all you need for amazing results. Exercise selection. I recommend 3 compound movements. That is all you need. Do some form of pull-up variation, some form of military press variation, and some form of single leg squat variation. Those 3 movements are all you need and will develop a balanced physique with minimal time and minimal effort. You don't need 100 exercises. 3 exercises done well is all you need. Follow a structured program. We keep our program to only 3 exercises and only lifting weights 2 times per week. 70% effort and 100% consistency beats 100% effort and 70% consistency always in fitness and health. And complexity is the enemy of execution. So 3 compound lifts done twice per week consistently is all you need. It's an easy to follow structure that will give you amazing results. Step 4, the power of 2 30-minute walks per day. Walking is by far the best fat loss exercise known to man. It works 2 ways. The first thing and most important thing it does is reduce cortisol levels, which leads to a reduction in stress. And thus that reduction in stress reduces stress eating. The second thing is it burns calories without giving you a compensatory hunger effect, like more intense cardio would. Shoot for 2 30-minute walks and a minimum of 10,000 steps per day. Walking drastically increases not only physical health, but mental health as well. In addition to this, it also works as an appetite regulator. You will notice the more you walk, the less hungry you tend to be, which makes it easier to get and stay lean. Here are some tips on how to incorporate more steps into your daily routine. Morning walks. Start your day with an enjoyable 30-minute walk as soon as you wake up. Morning walks offer a quiet, peaceful time for reflection and focus. Additionally, listening to audiobooks, podcasts, or making calls to loved ones during these walks can set a positive tone for your day. These morning walks outside also give sunlight to your eyes, so your circadian rhythm starts off right. This will help with getting great sleep at night. An additional way to get steps in is to take a 10-minute walk after each meal. This will give you more energy and help improve digestion as well. I tend to do a 30-minute morning walk and a 30-minute or longer evening walk, along with walking in between sets at the gym, on business calls, or after meals. Incorporating walking is a simple, accessible, and highly effective way to improve your body. It contributes not only to fat loss, but also to overall well-being, health, and longevity. If you're serious about your fitness, a habit of walking daily should be a non-negotiable part of your routine. Step 5, set a system to track your fat loss. It is essential to track your progress effectively. Tracking allows you to distinguish between true plateaus, fluctuations due to maybe water retention, and the rate at which you're losing body fat or building muscle. There are several key metrics that you should monitor to make informed decisions and to gain valuable insights into your body's changes. What gets measured gets managed. Weight checks. Weigh yourself every single morning as soon as you wake up. Simply put a scale in your restroom and hop on and check your weight every morning when you get ready for your day. There will be daily fluctuations. Do not become overly emotional about any single weigh-in. Weight can fluctuate up to 3 to 5 pounds per day simply based on water retention or the amount of food in your stomach that day. So make sure to weigh yourself daily at the same time every morning, but do not concern yourself with those daily fluctuations in weight. Write your weight down every Saturday, and as long as your weight is lower each week on Saturday morning, then you're making great progress. Training performance. Keep records of your training sessions. Note your lifts, your repetitions, and any changes in performance. Your performance should increase week after week. Tracking your training progress is crucial as it reflects your strength gains and overall improvement. If your strength is going up or staying the same while you are losing weight, this is excellent. That means you are losing fat and keeping your muscle. By employing the straightforward 2 data point tracking system, you can gain valuable insights into your physique's progress. Quickly weighing yourself every morning and tracking your strength week after week, all judgment-free, virtually guarantees success. Step number 6, sleep 7 to 9 hours per day. This is absolutely crucial. Sleep regulates leptin and ghrelin, which are hormones that regulate appetite. And sleep is when testosterone is built in both men and women. Good sleep also reduces cortisol. This means that good sleep makes you less hungry during the day, less stressed, so less likely to stress eat, and gives you more testosterone. So your body can have more energy and also keep more muscle while losing fat. Sleep is a weight loss superpower. I've seen drastic improvement in body composition with literally 100% of my clients when they were able to go from poor sleep to consistently get 7 to 9 hours of good sleep. To help with this, set a sleep timer versus setting up a wake up timer. Wake times are pretty much impossible to stick to because you have no willpower in the morning when the alarm goes off and you're in a fog. So what you do is you set a sleep timer and stick to it until that sleep time becomes a habit. Also, remove all chargers from your bedroom. This way you plug your phone in at night in the living room and then you go to bed instead of scrolling. Blue light from scrolling at night can really mess up your sleep. Feel free to put a book or a Kindle in your bedroom. In summary, these 6 steps are the foundation for a lean, aesthetic body for life. Remember that your body transformation is a dynamic process, and making adjustments based on what works best for you will be necessary. But none of this has to be difficult. By cultivating the right mindset, mastering nutrition, training, walking, and getting good sleep, you're equipped to embark on a successful and fairly easy journey. And if you want to live leaner and more confident sustainably for the rest of your life, with less effort than you ever thought possible, and just 2 45-minute workouts per week, click the link below to watch the more in-depth free training video on how to do just that. Link is below.